almost came away with the win. That team went on to win bronze. And that's just kind of been his MO, continuously coaching these guys, watching their improvement throughout.
Well, here we go. Basketball fans all around the world. Spain versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Our final game here. And, Group C, competition in on Cyprus. That ball is knocked away. Slight confusion here. Sideline possession here for Spain because it was, I guess, an incorrect jump ball.
Well, he stole the tip. He's got to let it go to the apex. And instead, took it on the way up.
Well, one thing's for sure, we're going to have a wonderful atmosphere here tonight. Look at that. This is what it's all about. Represent your country. Bring the noise, bring the energy.
We saw this in their first game. These fans are certainly into it.
We've got them to our right, we've got them to our left, we've got them in front. All sets the stage marvelously as they make hustle plays here. And you can hear the crowd roar on. And the ball is somehow going to go in Bosnia's direction. We were right in front of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. To me, like, obviously, well, now yeah, he just pointed the wrong way, but you can see Della Ria, he had his problems at the start of his first game, just 19 years old. The starting point guard here at Eurobasket, so much pressure on this young, talented player. You can see right away, Bosnia-Herzegovina climbing into him, make things difficult for the youngster.
Here he is, straight away, a bump immediately. No easy looks around here, young gun. You're gonna have to earn your stripes at Eurobasket. And he drops, he hits the deck. Wasn't all the way over, so it won't be a backcourt violation.
Shaky start here.
How about Aldama to try and settle the nerves? No good. Foul is called here as Gegic swipes down on Joel Parra.
See right away all of his teammates going to Della Ria, just trying to get him to calm down, relax. We saw the same thing against Georgia. A couple of early turnovers in that game.
Curling tightly. Ria. Radia had to shoot. Shot clock was going down. And that's just out of bounds as Bosnia were looking to break away. Oh, they're definitely going to get a boost from the crowd tonight.
This crowd is certainly into this game. These young players of Spain just have to maintain your composure.
To the rim. And that's the first made bucket of the game. Gegic to the right hand.
You see that hostage dribble that Luka Doncic has made famous. Really nice job there, just being patient.
Josta. Deep three. There was a little time left on the clock there, Will.
And Parra just rushed it there a little bit, but you can see the pressure. Spain a little out of sorts here at the beginning of this game.
There is Joel Parra. Looking down low. Jaime Radia.
Here
we go with it. You know what? It's happening again, Will. It's happening again. An early head coach's challenge. Because the players are pressuring the head coach.
Well, normally you'd want to keep that in your pocket. Personally, I always tried to save those for calls that you would take points off the board or possession really late in the game, but the players there motioning over Coach Bakir, wanting him to use does his review early.
Okay, we got a head touch challenge for blue. Initial decision was, the last touch was blue. Let me see. Give me the best angle. This is the best one.
Wide. Go back, please.
Go back. White. Oof. Look at the legs. Yeah. Okay, after the review, the ball maintain ball white. Okay, ball white.
Well, that's the head coach's challenge wasted.
Well, I'm not so sure how those officials could be that confident. That replay certainly looked like it went off the leg of Spain.
Foul is called here. This time the call. It's the number 9 for Bosnia and Herzegovina, Gergic. Second personal. He's going to have to sit. Checking into the ball game is Roberson. Player that got a really late caller for the Bosnia and Herzegovina team. Of course, the absence of Musa and the nationals there.
So Xavier Castaneda set to be the naturalized player for this team. Went out with an injury. John Roberson having to fill in there.
Atic to the rim. Start. Very scrappy start to this game. Justa to the left hand, no good. I'll run it again. 2 versus 1 to the rim.
You see the tempo here. Both teams attacking in transition, getting up and down right now.
Aldama, and it will stay with Spain.
Nice finish there. Herzegovina.
Nice hands there. Nurkic. With the rebound. Foul is called. He's going to go to the line here. Foul is called now on number 3. Herzegovina, who picks up his first personal foul. It's the 3rd team foul for Bosnia and Herzegovina. 7 minutes, 3 seconds remaining.
Nice early seal there in transition.
Cash money for Pradia. Handling the pressure well. Begovic now finding Nurkic, who's on the perimeter, having to work his way inside, and the foul will be called on the floor. And he tries to gather and create space.
Aldama needs to recognize that post entry earlier. Obviously, Padilla giving up a ton of size there to Nurkic. Have to double team anytime he gets a post touch.
Roberson. Ivane Vajpara. Correa. Aldama. Aldama. The 3.
Great start for him. His struggles from the three-point line in that first game, just 2 for 10. Great sign for Spain.
Nice little soft touch there from Nurkic. Just a little off it. Villarreal trying to get the ball away. He's going to shoot a corner three. Herzegovina. Is going to go again here. He wants to get on the board, and he does just exactly that. Yusuf Nurkic.
You see that time spinning away from any double team that might have come. And interesting to see Coach Scariolo going with that smaller lineup. Gave up a lot of size in that matchup to Nurkic.
Nurkic again. Away to the bucket, 2 shots to come. Breathing deep is Nurkic. Take another look at that, Will.
See him spinning away. Aldama there, not giving him a chance to come with any sort of double team. And for Padilla, just giving up so much size in that matchup. I wonder how long they go with that. They got Hernan Gomez there on the bench. Maybe a better matchup defensively there, but really Coach Scariolo wanting to go smaller here, try to see if he can outrun Nurkic down the floor.
Nurkic missing the first free throw. Kamenyash into the game. A little bit more power inside for Bosnia and Herzegovina.
That's right. Now you've got the double bigs here. Kamenyash had 15 points, 8 rebounds during the qualification round, so played a big role on this national team.
Top, Aldama. Great execution there.
It was nice set there. Trying to fight over the top of those screens because of Aldama's shooting ability, and just curls that one for the lob.
Atic, beautiful work. Gets to the center of the rim, floats it over the defender for 2.
Nice touch there from Atic.
Venezuela, rebound for Nurkic. Wants it back now, skipped across, just slipped through the hands of his teammate.
Lazic not ready for that pass there. You see the beautiful set play. Venezuela with a really nice back screen, and the pass not exactly on the money. Aldama has to adjust his jump, finish on the other side of the rim. Really nice set there from Coach Scariolo.
Well, Mario Sansupuri has checked into the game. And that's the same one. The same execution, and we get it on one play this time. Santi Aldama with the finish.
Both those plays, it's the weak side defender that's got to come and help. You see, Robeson, it's too late there. Begovic is doing the right thing. He's fighting over the top of the screen. That's how you have to play Aldama. But when he curls those, you need to have that weak side help there to protect you.
Aldama adds to the tally, puts Spain in the lead by 1, 10-9 the score. Robeson. Oh, nice crossover. Gets the defender to bite. Ball moves to Vrabac. Euro step to the left hand. No good. Vrabac, the offensive rebound. Gets it back under control, trying to find the next pass. Kamenyash. against Padilla. Cavillash. Foul is called, 2 shots to come.
See the physicality there. Cavillash backing him down. You see the Hernan Gomez brothers about to check in. Interesting to see Spain using their size. Bosnia Herzegovina a little bit smaller, so
Spain are going bigger.
Yeah, interesting little chess match we have going on here. See Coach Scariolo clearly wanting Hernan Gomez brothers playing together. Started really in that first game. As a result, the 2 of them often separated there on the court. So Juancho, though, give them a nice lift in the second half.
Yes, 2 for 2. 1-point lead for Bosnia now. Feeling this game's just going to go to and fro for a little while. And the ball to Juancho. Venezuela. Foul is called. The basket will count.
I think the refs are going to talk, make sure he got that out off in time.
Yeah, and also it's not just a team foul. To the line, is it a foul on the floor? No, it's definitely shooting.
Not sure that he got that off in time. Very close to a shot clock violation. Lazic clearly fouls him.
Oh, so no basket is going to be called here. A blocking foul has been called. So 2 shots to come.
Well, I don't think the refs didn't realize that the ball went in. Clearly, that has to be a made basket.
The basket is good now, the official. Definitely confirmed that. 1 shot to come.
That was really close. I'm sure he got that off in time.
To get it in time here. Rabac. Foul ball on the other side of the floor. Mario Sansepuri is asking for why.
Well, I can understand his frustration. You see Rabac just kind of lowering his head, forcing his way in there. Multiple bodies. He's bailed out there with the foul.
Good for him. Born in Sarajevo. Rabac. He's been playing this season in Division top in Bosnia for Bosnia Sarajevo. They won the championship. Is Venezuela. Looks for the baseline. Juancho.
Oh, great cut there from Juancho, and Venezuela does a nice job of finding him in that drive. There are a lot of bodies in the paint. Able to find that pass there.
Catch and shoot 3 here is slingshotted towards the basket, comes up the back of the iron. Venezuela in possession. Balls up for himself. Dario Venezuela! Other side, whoa! Kirkamenias flicks on a big fella.
What a response there. Such a difficult catch and finish. Genius throws it down.
I can't wait to see the replay on that one, but here comes Sansupari. A little bit of a road to nowhere. Ball goes in Bosnia's direction. Well, we're gonna see it from behind the half court. Roberson up top. Kamenjas taking flight. And Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Great pass, but better finish. If you're Spain, you got to make sure you're getting back in transition.
Lazic. Down low to Nurkic. Oh, a double team from the Hernan Gomez brothers. Sansupari for three. La Bomba. Triple.
Great response there from the youngster. Had the turnover in that previous play and just shook that off. Shot that with confidence.
We're going to get substitutions here as well because they just deflected the ball out. I didn't actually see that, but after this three here from Sansupari, ball went in quickly, but Brizuela tipped it away. It's the sideline ball here for Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Spain relying on two 19-year-olds to run their offense for them, and now both of them kind of settled into this game finally. A little shaky there for De La Ria in the beginning, but got their team in the lead here in the first quarter.
Nurkic gets it. Oh, nice hands. Shot clock violation. Spain ball. They look a little incensed. They can't wait to get the ball in the hands from the official. This is the Spain we're used to seeing, the energy, the confidence, the swagger.
Well, you can see Hernan Gomez brothers coming in here, exerting some energy, as you said. Maybe balancing out the youth here with a little experience. Chance for a 2-for-1 here for Spain.
Lopez Aristegui. Brizuela from way out. Kamenjas comes up with the board.
There's too much time there. Didn't leave themselves a lot to work with on this second possession. Bosnia will try to work down to the end of this shot clock here.
Kamenjas, 2 feet in the paint, foul ball, 2 shots to come, hand check foul ball. Called on Willie Hernan Gomez.
Have to see the replay there. Obviously, Spain feels like there was nothing.
Seconds left on the clock after this free throw. It's a made one, so something quick here for Spain.
No fouls to give here, so you got to be solid.
Brizuela dancing with Rabac. Brizuela stepping back. Kaboom on the buzzer. Dario Brizuela. That is exceptional.
What a step back there.
Will. And how difficult is it to make that transition from playing a team like Cyprus, who are up and coming, they're working hard, you know you have the advantage of them, then going to Spain, who are at the races because they've just taken a tough loss against Georgia.
Well, Bosnia, they really haven't had a quality win yet this summer. Preparation games, only finding wins against Belgium and Great Britain. Exactly European powerhouses. So really their first test here. And tough first quarter for them. I really like, though, this lineup right now. Having the Hernan Gomez brothers out there win, especially Nurkic is on the floor, just gives a little more size, able to control the interior a little bit better.
Oh, looking inside for the seal there. That's a great arm there from Gedjic. Strong. Had his hand out, give a perfect target.
It really was a beautiful seal. And when you're 19 years old, sometimes just having a grown man putting that forearm in your chest can be a little intimidating.
Well, we talked about it in the last game, man strength, Will. That's what that was.
That was definitely man strength.
Lopez Aristegui. Now Spain are shooting to the percentages we know they can.
Well, Aristegui also with that high release, never bringing the ball down on the catch. And as he said, that first game, a struggle from the three-point line, but everything going in right now.
Headline ball here for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Substitution checking in for them is the number 3, Amar Alibegovic.
See that high release. Caught it around his forehead, never dipped the ball back down. Spain in the 3-2 zone here. This is the turnover.
That caught a fan unaware there, that pass. I think he might be wearing a Bosnia shirt as well, so
Wow.
he did pass to the same team. It's not one player that was on the court. Sansubri. Lopez Aristegui off the dribble this time. Weaving along the baseline to find Brizuela. España are on fire right now. Pass.
It does, but Atic caught sleeping a little bit on that weak side. He's got to sink down on that baseline drive, not allow that baseline drive to the corner skip.
Cylinder foul is called here. I really don't like that term, cylinder foul. It's a personal thing.
Well, you got to give the offensive player a little bit of operational space. You want to encourage ball pressure, but within reason.
There we go. 2 players. Talk about personal space. Gedjic finds Nurkic. Against Hernan Gomez. Willing to take a blow to the chest.
See the size difference. Willie Hernan Gomez able to absorb that contact in a way that Padilla just can't.
Oh, this is nice! Excellent work there from De La Rey. Turns the corner. Finds Hernan Gomez streak into the bucket.
Beautiful find there.
A nice mid-range look. Good decision from Amar Alibegovic. Now Brizuela again. Was in 2 minds almost with Brizuela. He was waiting for Hernan Gomez to come and fly with him, but in the end had to release it for the shot.
Nice little ball fake there. Ostigi up in the air. Not much going Bosnia's way so far in this game.
Nurkic up top. Goes up, and a foul will be called against Nurkic here.
Willie Hernan-Gomez really doing a good job kind of getting under Nurkic's skin. See him a little bit of a wraparound there. Maybe it pulled him down. I think that's probably what Nurkic is telling the official, but he's done a great job here neutralizing Nurkic here in this second quarter.
Yusuf Nurkic with one personal foul. Villarreal. Ridhuela stepping back for another triple. Cooling down a little the hot hand of Ridhuela. While he's on the floor, Nurkic wide open for three. Huerto into the game. Ridhuela left all alone with all the time and space. Fortunate for Bosnia and Herzegovina, cannot convert this time. And a turnover as they try and force things in transition here. Ridhuela going downhill, looking for the next pass. Aldama for three. He won't miss. And we're gonna get another.
These players knocking it down here in the first half.
Well, one thing's for sure, Spain have taken away the advantage of the fans here for Bosnia and Herzegovina. A lot of them sat down now and in awe of watching this Spanish performance. It's a real big victory for them off the court.
Oh, absolutely. The crowd a little stunned right now, and since the Hernan-Gomez brothers have come into this game, just changed the dynamic of everything.
Nice shot again from Amar Alibegovic. He's got a really good shooting technique. So confident, so smooth. Aldama working to get open. Nice from Aldama to find Huerto. Over now, 1-on-1. Shot clock. Huerto lets it go in time. Shot clock violation. Bosnia and Herzegovina more.
Aldama really left Puerto in a tough spot there. Tried to run the give and go, but no time on the clock. Puerto had no chance but to just chuck that up.
Well, that helped liven up the Bosnia and Herzegovina fans as well. Let's see if they can make a play here, a much-needed play. Roberson. Foul call. Only Hernan-Gomez pleading guilty. Substitution now as Yankuba Sima checks into the game. I don't think we saw him in the last game.
No, we definitely did not. And Scariolo going to everyone on this roster right now. Great minutes, though, from Hernan-Gomez. Nurkic out of the game. Why not? Give him a little breather. I'm sure he'll try to match his minutes with Nurkic's.
Oh, there we go. De La Rea picking pockets out in transition. Josta.
Great play from the youngster. Not only the steal, but the wherewithal. Josta running up ahead.
Great pass there to find Lazic. Trying to rearrange everybody around the ball above the rim.
Great verticality from Josta. Not coming down to foul.
That will be called against Roberson here. Play for the ball as he realizes the mismatch, but Josta will benefit from that. Second team foul for Bosnia and Herzegovina here in the second quarter. 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining as they trail by 15. Justa blocks away. Ball moving forward. Lazic to the rim. Oh! Can you believe it? Lazic with laser vision has eyes only on the opponent and absolutely stuffs it right on top of him. That says the crowd. (37-24). Dama. Justa. Sima. Oh, good. Benyash. Rebound. Lead execution here now, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh, Robertson loses him. Brabac kicks it out. The three goes up. And Aldama pulls it down.
Oh, nice possession there, though. Some really good ball movement. Started with Robertson.
Aldama! All on there, fellas. Make all the plays you want. The lead is ours right now.
No hesitation at all. Aldama with his struggles in that first game from the perimeter.
Ali Begovic. Oh, it's kept alive here, Robertson. They will stop. I think they'll need to check the shot clock here.
See here, Aldama in rhythm. Both he and Brizuela 6 for 10 combined from 3. It's a real struggle for them in that first game. Got open looks, just couldn't really knock any of them down. And what a great start for them here in this first half.
Robertson pulls up. Got to make shots from behind the arc here. Bosnia and Herzegovina not gonna beat Spain. They're that cold. Villarreal, the nice half turn. Oh, Aldama rising up, threatening to throw that one back in.
I think he felt like he was hit on the arm there, and great trap there at half court.
Great trap indeed, and Aldama! 360, baby! Wow, the ball's on the other side of the floor. And the foul is called. Thank goodness, because I want to watch that one back, Will.
What a finish. Beautiful pass from Sima, too. You see the drop-off, and I don't know that anybody was expecting to see a 360 there.
Come on now, camera operators. Guys, don't do me like this. Here we go, Sima. The drop-off, setting up a whirlwind in Cyprus. Aldama.
Spain in that 3-2 zone against the underneath out-of-bounds plays.
Nurkic now. 2 shots to come for him. They have made it really difficult for him tonight. Yeah, another look at this one. Spin to win. Jackpot. There's a cool place called the City of Dreams in Limassol.
Well, Aldama causing nightmares for Bosnia in this game so far.
Oh, we got a little loose netting going on. And they will get that. Is now fixed. Nurkic misses the first. Makes the second. Where are we at now? 42-25. And we've got a 5-second count, Will.
A little bit of response here. Bosnia and Herzegovina. See them picking up full court for the first time. And De La Rhea, the youngster, needs somebody to make themselves available.
They're going to make a quick substitution here. Hernan Gomez is going to come in. Santi Aldama to the bench.
Aldama with 2 fouls. Coach Scariolo doesn't want to see him pick up a third.
Roberson. 14. Want to make use of this possession here, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Roberson almost trips over himself. Skip to the corner, Brabac. Off the dribble to the rim. Foul is called. He's going to shoot two.
A nice drive there from Brabac. The diagonal skip against that zone. Puts the big in a closeout. He attacks it right away. Not going to settle for anything here. Just trying to chip away here a little bit. The second quarter. Dig their way out of this deficit. Expect to see that full court pressure again. Interesting they had De La Rhea take the ball out. Normally maybe the point guard off the ball trying to present himself. Put a little more size there as the inbounder.
You know what, Will? I can't tell you how many whistles I've heard of people stepping in too early in this game. Or not just this game, all of the games. So many.
Yeah, it's definitely a big international thing. You know, you're able to reset your foot, so a lot of times guys are coming in and out of the lane.
Foul is called here. The crowd not too happy with that one. Edin Brabac for the personal. That was first.
De La Rhea, too, at the beginning of that possession. A little lucky. He might have gotten away with the travel there. Defensive intensity coming up here for Bosnia-Herzegovina. They can force another turnover here before the end of the half.
Narea. Turns it off. Seaman, offensive foul before the bucket is made.
That was close. Very close to being in the restricted area. We got to see where his heels end up. Oh, he's done well there.
Yeah, he has indeed. Another chance for Bosnia to close the gap. Under a minute remaining now. Foul is called on the floor. It's team foul trouble. Shots to come here for Nurkic.
See Coach Scariolo's frustration. Sima's got it. 2 for 1 here for Spain. Coach Scariolo talking about what they wanted to do on the other end. They were going to attack Robeson. That size disadvantage he has defensively.
I have to say, Will, you must love a bargain. You love a 2 for 1, don't you, sir?
Oh, I mean, analytics are your friend. 2 possessions, you're more likely to score than on just one.
35 seconds on the clock. A foul here on Oh, no, Brabac.
It's not a good foul. Brings him to the free throw line, but also stops the clock there.
Juancho Hernan Gomez is on the line, 36.3 remaining. Just a chance to add some more cushion. to stop if this is made. Substitution. Superia in. Now Bosnia have a Will Voigt bargain special of 2 for 1.
A little bit harder here with that time on the clock. If you're Spain, you probably just let the ball bounce on the baseline until it gets under 24 seconds.
Well, and there goes their 24 as Robertson fires a 3. That's an all-important triple there. 15 seconds on the clock. Sansoubury, can he be the buzzer now? 3 seconds on it, 2 seconds on it. And that is the end of a highly entertaining first.
Surprised to see them going back to that small lineup. Let's see how they handle the post touches here of Nurkic.
Here we go. Aldama again in his first touch of the second half, gets it into the hands of Padilla. Oh, apologies, I don't think Brizuela. Did Brizuela start the game? Not quite sure, but Aldama, he's going to pick up from where he left off. Another triple for the big fella.
He certainly has. You see all the confidence in him, rising up from deep there.
Nurkic bursts through Aldama. He's drawn a foul and has to shoot 2. I'm going to guess one of the officials would have given him a flop warning as well there. There is a warning.
They got the wrong number though.
Foul should be called number 44, Barra.
To go back to your question earlier, it was Justa that got the start there at the beginning of the game. So Spain's going even smaller here, bringing Brizuela in, but obviously the hot shooting he displayed there, seeing if he can pick up where he left off.
Free throw line. This is the second free throw. Inside Padilla, kicks it out. Well, Parra! Yes!
Beautiful ball movement. It started with De La Ria. You see the size he has at that point guard position, able to throw over the top of that trap. Great recognition there from Padilla. Finally Parra in the corner.
Atic for 2. Well, officially 30 points from behind the arc in this ball game for Spain. Aldama, how about another 3-point attempt? Parra claims that rebound. Brizuela, the ball fake, all alone. Oh, and we're gonna get in trouble. And a little hop, skip, and a jump.
I didn't see that. Take the replay.
0, 1, 2.
I think that's a good call from the official there.
Gegic. Rea skips it Parra again! And check the celebration that turned the other cheek.
Look from three that they can get.
Right then for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Roberson all alone against Venezuela. Pocket picked. The foul is called. Shots to come here. For Ignatić. Looks to be his third personal foul.
See Ignatić picking up full court there. I thought we would see more of that here at the start of the second half. Delaria at times has been a little shaky versus pressure. Full court.
Ignatić. Another KK Bosnia Sarajevo player next season in Breogan last year. Great pass. Brizuela loses the defender. Brizuela keeps the fire stoked. Chucking in the coal, chucking in the wood, keep the fire burning, Espanyol flames.
They are certainly still on fire. Carry over from the first half, and beautiful kick out, as you said. Like Padilla maybe got hit on the arm too as he's trying to kick this out. Great up fake here. Simple rhythm jump shot.
Well, I'm not convinced he saw the player behind him, Padilla. I feel like he just was in a tough position to take the shot and passed out by chance.
Well, he would tell you otherwise.
Yeah, I'm sure he would, yes. Ali Begovic! Storming through the paint for the punch.
Nice little give and go there. And you can see them extending the pressure. Thought we would see this earlier, but it's the right move. Get in these young point guards. See if you can disrupt them a little bit. Be aggressive at the point of attack.
Wayla dumping it off again. Just playing at a different level now, Spain.
They're clicking. Brizuela doing it all there. That time getting downhill off the Spanish pick and roll. Beautiful drop off.
Still no look from behind the arm. Wayla. Just a little bit too much this time.
He's got to know Adama will be in the corner. Just deliver that up around the wing, and he can get on 2 feet. Doesn't have to do that floating in the air. Find his balance off of 2 feet. A little bit safer pass.
Foul is called here against Antic. Foul number 1 for him.
See, this smaller lineup, I like it with Brizuela better. It brings another ball handler and shooter onto the floor. Takes a little bit of the pressure off these young point guards. In the 2-3 zone there.
Dazic. Way off with where he thought the basket was. Superi. Spain losing clock now. Sansupari to the reverse! And the performance has lifted the confidence of these younger players.
It really has. Beautiful finish, going right at Nurkic there at the rim. I just think it's been too easy for them. Not enough pressure from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Got to pick up full court. Not let them feel comfortable at any moment.
Steal here for Nurkic. Jegic. Three, and finally one will fall for Bosnia and Herzegovina.
When it came from the forced turnover, Nurkic there extending his pickup point. You can see now Lazic also picking up full court. I think this is the right move, as it took them this long to go to it.
Changes for both teams. Willy Hernan Gomez and Justa onto the floor for Spain. Kamenjas, Rabac and Roberson on the court for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Nurkic has gone to the bench.
Interesting, we don't see Wancho coming in with his brother.
Rabac, another foul to his name. Foul number 3 for him. Sansupari behind his back. Opara, Sansupari for 3. Cycle the offense here. The offensive rebound. Sansupari! Well, how about that? The youth giving some love to the vets.
Beautiful pass. You've seen 2 plays now from the youngster. First the reverse finish over Nurkic, and now the beautiful lob.
Foul there, I believe it was called against Justa. Blocking foul, end-line possession. Substitution is Lopez Aristegui places Joel Parra, who's been fantastic, Joel Parra, in this game.
Great job of him here in the second half, but you saw in that clip, Bosnia didn't want to help off of Aldama there in that weak side corner. So he makes the pick and roll, just 2 versus 2. And beautiful pass there for Sansupari.
Aldama. Ball here now against Willy Hernan Gomez. Third personal for him also.
Not a smart foul. Sansupari caught in the post there, but giving up free throws. Gotta come down, be solid with your double team. You can pass it out, and Wancho now coming in. Great minutes there from Santi Aldama.
Game, 5 points, 5 rebounds in sort of 12 minutes of action for him. It's the second free throw. It's a make. So it's a 6-point personal for him. Well, how about this? No one is home. Justa taps the backboard with 2 hands.
Well, it started with the no look from Sansupari. Caught that last defender off guard as a result, and it's been really going their way for Bosnia here defensively.
Robertson dumps it off Kamenyas.
Nice drop off there from Robertson, but he's finding a way to get some stops here.
Willie Herzegovina taking Kamenyas to score.
Beautiful finish there with the left hand.
Rabac. Foul is called.
Nice drop step there, the left hand finish. Beautiful drop off as well. Started with that kick ahead for Sansupri.
Sansupri here now, beating Herzegovina again, and he's fouled and one!
Beautiful pass here. See the youngster just playing with so much confidence.
Well, you know what? Straight after this play, he turned around and apologized to Scariolo, and he was beckoned over. There must have been something that he didn't quite get right.
Maybe he went rogue on the play there, but you gotta like the results.
Yeah.
Coach Scariolo.
Spain have kept Bosnia and Herzegovina to 44 points in nearly 30 minutes of action here. It's not helped by the scoring percentages for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Sansupri to Juancho. Juancho will drain one now!
The awareness of the youngster, you just see the rhythm that he's playing, and it's amazing to me. Only 19 years old, making his Eurobasket debut, and I mean, what a quarter he's had.
Oh, that's great hands from Lopez Aristegui. Spain were almost ready to get out and run. There's 1 second here. Vrabac. Exit fly from way downtown. And Justa. So close to making a highlight reel there. Smiles all around.
The success they're going to have is going to fall on the shoulders of those two young players. So as they can gain confidence early in group play, it can be so vital for them to be able to move on.
Well, the action is back underway. It's going to take something monumental for Bosnia and Herzegovina to get into this game. They've got plenty of time to do it. And Kamenyas will start with a little something. Sansupri kept on the court, being rewarded by Scariolo for his strong performance. that tells you all you need to know, Will.
Oh, exactly. Just the confidence that this kid has. Obviously feeling great. A flop warning here, but everything else has really kind of gone his way. Playing with unbelievable pace. You can see Bosnia trying to speed him up a little bit, but just unable to do so.
Sansupri turning the corner, rearranging around.
This youngster putting on a show now. Going right at these Bosnian defenders.
Oh, he comes up with the steal, pushing forward. 3 versus 1. Juancho spills it. Willie Herzegovina with the dive. Can he get it out? And no, it's a held ball.
The two brothers right on top of each other there in transition. Both of them wanting to finish this, but Sansupuri just turning the corner. So much confidence there on the finish.
Oh, let me tell you, basketball fans, Next Gen Hoops is FIBA's platform for displaying the future of basketball all around the world. And you will find that man featured there, Mario Sansupuri at Next Gen Hoops across all social media platforms. And how about that? He's summing out for another Next Gen Hoops superstar, which is Sergio de la Rey. Will he take more confidence now and give us something special to see?
Oh, we'll have to see. The only thing getting Sansupuri out of the game, just a cut there, it looks like. 19-year-old subbed in by another 19-year-old. Both these players, part of the ACB best young team this season. You can see why.
Well, we have a holding foul here. Second personal foul for him. Great pass, Juancho. Foul is called, 2 shots to come. Technical foul call for Kenneth Jimenez as well.
I can understand the frustration. It's a bit of a quick technical there. You can see not a lot of contact, pretty straight up. You know, if his feet are down on the ground inside that restricted area, any contact would be a foul. I think that's probably what the official saw there, but you gotta just let him have a little moment there. You understand these players are gonna be frustrated. No reason to give a quick technical. What you're doing is putting fuel on a fire.
Bosnian fans remain singing here, backing their team to the tilt as Juancho misses the free throw. They missed the technical free throw. They missed this free throw here after the foul. There's that whistle again, but the bucket is made. Great pass from Vrabac. Roberson, nice.
Oh, it really was. It slipped there, fired a bullet off of his knees. On target to Roberson.
Justa, he turns it over. Roberson to the corner. Another 3. Justa collects. Stolen Vrabac. Vanava's on the floor. Vrabac is knocked away from his possession. And it is a Spain ball. Substitutions checking into game. Brizuela replacing Justa. Atic in the game. And checking into the game for Bosnia and Herzegovina, their very own young talent, Tarik Relja, who is part of the Ingokea setup, playing for the under-19 teams for Ingokea MTEL and the Adriatic League. He's had a couple of minutes in 2 games. He's the next up Bosnia.
Now we're seeing a bunch of 19-year-olds in this game here today. And as you said, valuable experience for all these players.
Spain get the ball back into play. 7 minutes 50, believe it or not, remaining in this 4th quarter. Willy Hernan-Gomez. Shots to come. Not quite sure how he's getting through some of these gaps, Will.
Well, looks like his brother might have been the one to foul him. The spacing there a little off. Gomez is kind of lowering his shoulder there. His complaint there.
Jimenez is up to 4 personal fouls now. Willy Hernan-Gomez. Table officials and referees just checking in with one another. Foul called on this side of the floor. Number 3, De La Rey. Just to give some insight to the fans back home, I've got Pochil next to me filming the Bosnian cheering section. Are you going to try and bring some of that culture to the Young University, my friend?
Well, we're pretty lucky. We got 19,000 screaming fans at every one of our games, so we're set.
But imagine if they were all like that. That'd be crazy as well, huh? Here goes De La Rey. Gomez. Nava steps in. Then Yash finishing underneath the rim for 2. He's the only player in double digits for Bosnia and Herzegovina in this game. Kamenjas. Just 3 boards away for a double-double for him. Brizuela. He's locking back in here, Will.
Beautiful kick out there from De La Rey, and you see that Spanish pick and roll. Scariolo, there's a reason why it's called Spanish pick and roll. That back pick being set on that big defender. Really the first team to utilize that, and obviously have had a ton of success with that play.
Brizuela is 5 for 9 from downtown in this game. Just playing with defenders. Just playing with them. The basket is good. There's a foul off the ball. See on Panava for a push. Spain are going to get 2 shots as well. They're going to get young Uber Sima into the game as well as Josep Puerto.
Brizuela knocking down another 3, and I assume that's the end of both of their nights, but so efficient. Willy Hernan-Gomez coming off the bench in this game, but 16 points, 6 of 7 shooting, and also I thought just brought some interior toughness in that first half when Nurkic was causing some issues, and of course Brizuela 9 for 9 from 3 in this game.
Yeah. All right. Yes. He deserves a lot more time in the court, in my opinion, Kamenyash.
Well, it's tricky, you know, he was one of their leading scorers in qualifiers, but got Nurkic at his position. Hard to play both of them at the same time. Both of them block scorers, not very mobile defensively.
Fight for the rebound. Ball is bouncing about. Finds Gomez. Sima. Sansupari is making his way back to the bench. Should I say to the scorer's table to get checked back in. Manava 3. Lopez Aristigui. Coach Scariolo asking why? Why shoot that shot?
Yeah, I mean, really difficult footwork early in the shot clock. Happy with that one.
Turnover. Lopez Aristigui again. We're going to get a timeout here. Scariolo not happy with those last couple of possessions.
Outstanding game for Spain. Some people starting to, I think, whisper, was this the end of the run? After that first game, but you can see still very much alive. You're gonna have to bring your best to knock the defending champs out.
Nurkic really struggled around the rim today. There's Nurkic. Now 1 for 6 from the field. Goes to the line again. He's only shot 50% at the line so far. He's been there 8 times. Great overall. 6 rebounds. That's 7 points.
We're gonna have another delay here. The last thing, strictly basketball.
Oh dear. Well, the net is now fixed. The music will be turned down, and we will finish this game at 3 minutes and 20 seconds now on the clock. Mario Sansupari. Quite fine, Lopez Aristigui, Lazic. That was called 2 shots to come from Lazic now, and it looks like Barra just take one where it hurts.
Superi getting some instruction here from Coach Scariolo. He was playing so well before he came out there. Had a little cut on his leg. You see the tape there now. He just lost his rhythm a little bit as a result of that.
Look at the cut. Whistle has been blown.
I think if I'm Bosnia, no point differential comes into play, but we've got a huge back-to-back tomorrow. I want to consider getting Nurkic, Lazic off the court right now. A few more minutes of rest and preparation.
Rebound for Lazic here. Velia. Oh no, back to Nurkic. Child violation call.
This has not been his night. Saw the early start there, gets the smaller starting lineup of Spain, had a little success, but really outside of those first 3 minutes, not much going for Nurkic in this game.
Sansupari, Para, back to him, great ball movement, Guerdo. Herzegovina in and around the rim. Pulls it down but loses it. Here's Lazic now, right-hand side of the floor. Brilliant. Fans were urging him to shoot there. Oh, he gets the pump fake. Euro step Brilliant, and it's knocked away by Parra.
See the youngster trying to come in here, make an imprint in these final minutes, maybe earn the trust Coach Bakir put into other games here in this group play.
Nurkic. He's in the corner earlier. Nurkic went up. Puerto again for three. Connection!
15 made threes now. Everybody enjoying the shooting party here.
Finally, 1 will fall for Nurkic. Sansupari. Lazic for two. Puerto. Again. Foul will be called and one there. Scariolo giving it to Sansupari. I think he's giving it to him because he gave up the ball so early in that last possession to Puerto to shoot, when really use the clock, see the game out.
Well, he's not going to stop coaching this young player in these final couple of minutes. Possession still matters to Coach Scariolo.
Sansupari all over halfway. Foul is called. 2 shots now for Mario Sansupari. Bosnia really have to pick themselves up after this one.
They definitely are going to have to regroup. Quick turnaround for them. Hopefully having already played their game, and there's going to be a lot on the line there. Neither team wanting to fall to 1 and 2 in the group.
Well, that will be the ball game. It's all done and dusted. Spain are looking like